on my way to Fort Worth, they gave me the news that who built up Lowrider, who teach me from the beginning into Lancingo Hidalgo when I was 14 years old, when I was traveling back in Mexico, back and forth, and here in Houston, Texas. And I just want to give a big appreciation for him, Julio Islas, Das El Feroz, Sangre Guerrera Rey Cuervo. Thank you for giving me everything that you taught me, the discipline of this wonderful sport, and everything that you taught me. And I didn't have the chance to tell you how appreciated I'm with you. And with everybody in the back, here in the crowd, please, with the honor and respect for my teacher, 1 minute of applause for him, for he can hear us.
Welcome to Livewire. This is Jason Sherman and Earl Jordan. Livewire episode 5, Earl.
Episode 5, folks. As you saw right now, Lowrider starting us off and very emotional. And we want to say, rest in peace. Julio may be gone, but not forgotten. But, the show has to go on. He's going to be with us in our prayers.
Yeah, more about that in a minute. We got Scyther making a debut all the way from Florida, taking on Mason Malice from right here in Texas.
Oh, God, I feel it.
The Texas champion.
I feel it. I feel it, Jason. The change is in full effect.
I think I'm feeling something.
You are? Yeah, come on, baby. Let us know what is it.
It's really cold outside and there's a breeze coming.
What the hell?
These walls are not well insulated. They're just metal.
Folks, the fans absolutely love the change.
I know we're focused on Mason Malice here, but cool jacket from Chris Carter.
Yeah. I gotta agree.
How's he gonna do backflips in that?
Oh, you know what? That's a little slip.
Mason Malice is really coming into his own here. He's getting more crisp in the ring. He's getting more fluid in the ring. And sometimes Chris Carter cheats for him. I don't feel like he even needs it sometimes.
Yeah, he doesn't. Especially now that Mason Malice has a reason to fight. He has people to fight for.
Who's he fighting for?
The fans.
No, the fans don't like him.
The fans really like.
Fans.
I've heard the fans really love Mason Malice. This Chris Carter ain't getting fans.
His only reason person he's trying to prove to is Chris Carter. He's trying to be a loyal follower. He's the number one follower in Chris Carter's cult.
I disagree. I think I am.
Cult of Carter.
I think I am.
You're
I am in the cult.
Here's a man who's not in the cult, Scyther.
How do you know?
Good point. I know. Swerve, bro.
Oh yeah, an exotic looking creature.
Is that the Maniac?
I think so. Scyther's super energetic right now, but hey, I don't think he has any idea what he's stepping in the ring with. I don't think Mason has any idea what he's stepping in the ring with. But that's the beauty of this. PWF is bringing the past, the present, the future, the old, the new. Everybody's gonna get a chance, folks. And that's exactly what we're gonna have here.
You know, jokes aside, I've seen a lot of footage on Scyther. Amazing talent. Huge task at hand for Mason Mountain.
Be aware, folks, Mason Balance is our Lone Star champion for a reason.
I don't know what song it is, but it jams.
Yeah.
He was licking the rope. I see your face.
I didn't know.
So, wait. Bulldog barks. He's saying who like an owl. Like he's an owl type creature?
He's a snake. Slithery snake.
Scyther was always my favorite Pokemon as a kid. The first Hall Flow I ever had.
He was mine at first.
Scyther voiceover. Let's not get sued now, bud. Again, jokes aside, we like having fun here. Serious competitors in this ring tonight.
Folks, serious competitors on this roster. No matter where you go, folks, we got a lot of action for you later on tonight, folks. We're starting off big. We're starting off strong. Let's not forget, folks, we will have the final. Oh, look at that. Mason Miller cutting them off. Cheap shot. We will have the final competitor to join the Ascension Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Folks, we still don't know who Hayes' opponent is going to be.
Mason Ballas in that starter title here, and Scyther not able to take it back down. But to your point, who is going to be the fourth man? Who is challenging Hayes, for one? And will PWF be able to keep Hayes out of that Ascension ladder match?
Oh, the speed of Scyther.
Nice. Look at that flying forearm cross body style maneuver there. Mason Ballas kicking out at one. Talk about our roster. Lowrider's trainer trained him, and Lowrider trained a lot of men on this roster. He's still training them to this day.
And you know that says a lot about Lowrider. Lowrider, he's gotten trained by one of the very best, and Lowrider wants to give up. He wants to give up the things that he learned. He doesn't want to keep to himself. He wants to spread. He wants to expand. Indie wrestling is wrestling, folks. We are all in this together, no matter who you are. We want to help everybody else get better, and that's exactly what Lowrider wants to do.
Huge bite on the forehead.
You think Lowrider teaches fighting?
Lucha style fight.
Get by with the left side of the game.
Oh! Shades of his leader there, Chris Carter. Huge European uppercut off the rope and a big boot. Chris Carter applauding there.
I would too. That was a nice big boot.
Chris Carter applauding. That's what we were talking about earlier. Look at Chris Carter. Referee getting the 5 count, getting on the Mason Mouse. Now Chris Carter jumping right over there.
He was just trying to wipe off that face paint so he didn't have to get it on Mason's attire.
And now Mason Mouse capitalizing here.
Chris Carter is very good.
Things are not going well for Scyther's debut here. Have to take on 2 men here in the ring.
One of them being a champion. Let's not forget that. I don't think we can't forget. I mentioned it every single second. Mason's in the ring.
Oh, vicious forearm sending Scyther down to the mat hard.
Mason keeps going over to the same side of the arena. Taking his mind off Slither.
Scyther. It's clearly said Scyther.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know if Chris Carter saying Slither there too. Very disrespectful, Earl.
Sorry.
Without knows his name.
What happened again?
Scyther just kicked out, slithered right out of that pin there. And Mason Malice with the chin lock on Scyther. Scyther's in a bad way here. He needs to come out of this. This could break the loss streak here. Mason Malice and Chris Carter on a losing streak.
That's, more Chris than Mason, but
Here
yeah.
comes Scyther off the rope. Oh, big back elbow putting Scyther down on the mat again.
Says a lot about the teachings that Mason has been learning, folks. He's learning how to cut people off. He's learning how to stay focused. He's learning how to stay on his A game.
Chop to the chest.
Oh!
Scyther bringing it right back, even more harder. Even more hard. Bad English on my part.
Cheap shot of Mason Malice.
Big lifting knee to the gut of Scyther.
Like, you almost forgot his name too.
Mason needs to stay focused here and stop messing with this crowd. Oh, sick kick to the back of the neck. Oh, back to that chin lock. Just all of his body weight on the back of the neck. Arm wrapped around, cutting off that airflow. Tiring out Scyther. This is getting ready to put him away.
Mason Malice has been a Lone Star champion for about going on 8 months now, right?
Crowd's getting behind Scyther. Yeah, 8 months and counting. Scyther might end that right now with his big right hand. Breaking free and a headbutt.
I don't think he can end this if it's not for the championship, Jason. Oh, look at the strength of Mason Malice! Let's go!
Scoop slam.
Oh, he's not even done with him.
Nice elbow.
Patented elbow by Mason Malice, one of his
This could be it.
Phew. I think they're going to take a lot more than that to keep Scyther down.
Scyther kicking out with some energy, so he's still alive. He's still in this fight.
Crowd get behind Scyther, folks. Crowd wanted to see Scyther mount a comeback, but can he do it? Okay.
Now it looks like he's slowing down here.
No, it's all about pacing. Pace, bro.
Peace.
The hell was that?
Oh, listen. Pressure. Off the turn, into the turnbuckle. Mason Malice, not sure of his footing there. Wound up finding a huge forearm. Oh, waiting for the move again. Waiting for it too many times. Caught himself up on the rope. Could have possibly pulled a hamstring or groin injury.
Scyther trying to get this crowd behind him. Scyther trying to get that momentum. This is it. Trying to get the momentum from the crowd.
There's gonna be a chance. Oh, and a running headbutt. Very nice.
Mason keeps getting up. It's not keeping Mason down good. Let's try something different.
Scyther's pumped up here. Let's see what he's got. Here he comes. Scyther rolling in.
Oh!
Another headbutt there off the rope. Huge flying forearm there.
It's a burst of momentum, but Scyther still not enough to keep Mason Malice down.
Scyther can feel it. He knows he's near victory here.
He obviously has no idea who he's facing. If you think that's gonna keep Mason down.
I don't know what he's calling for, but he's pumping himself up. He's about to hook Mason Malice. Chris Carter up on the apron. Wait, why is that disqualification? Scyther ducking under him. Sitting Chris Carter telling him off. Here he comes, getting capitalized.
Oh my God!
The Malice bomb. 3, and that is it right there.
Who won?
Let's take a look at that again.
The match is clearly over right there.
And kicked caught in a huge firebomb. That is all for Scyther.
Oh yeah, coming up next, folks, we have Colin Blythe, your #1 contender. I think he's already the champion, but Jerry took it from him. Taking on newcomer Dan, folks. These guys, they match in height. But remember what happened last time? Colin Blythe fought somebody who was his same height. He beat him fair and square.
Yeah, T-Ray.
He beat him fair and square.
And he did it with brass knuckles.
You and these theories.
Colin Blythe, anytime he has any kind of adversity, he pulls out the brass knuckles. He shouldn't need the brass knuckles to compete if he doesn't win.
I haven't seen even one.
You haven't gone back and watched this footage over and over again?
Oh, I don't watch the show.
Maybe just pay attention to like any Colin Blythe match where he doesn't outweigh somebody. Colin Blythe, who's ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm always ready, folks. Well, are you ready for the no contact contract signing later on tonight?
I am ready for the no contact contract signing tonight.
It's really hard to say. That's the tongue twister.
Fun to say.
It's funny. It is. Oh, here we go, folks. Actually, I had a chance to talk to this man backstage. He said he actually approached Jerry at a local fitness connection, and he came up to me and said, "Hey, I really like what you're doing."
Jerry at a local fitness connection.
Yes, he was there. He got a hands-on foul.
I'm sorry. What? What?
Well, Jerry's the guy that hands out foul. Jerry's nice like that.
Okay.
He goes to 24-hour fitness connection.
He gives free people towels.
What?
You said he gives free people towels.
He meant to say he gives people towels on his free time.
Oh.
Yeah, but like I was saying, Dan approached Jerry and said, "Hey, I see your production. I want a chance to prove myself." You know, Dan isn't a stranger to this business either. He's a stranger to PWF, don't get me wrong, but I'm pretty sure he's come here to make a name for himself. But my question is,
Look at Dan. Look at shaking the referee now.
he's no stranger. He knows that these referees have things up their
You know,
sleeve.
you got to have a screw loose to get in there with Colin Bly with the streak that he's on right now.
You gotta wonder, I mean, what was Jerry's point here? Putting Dan in a match with Colin Bly. After everything Colin Bly's been doing.
It's getting harder and harder for us to find opponents for Colin Bly. You know, I don't know if people are scared of him or getting scared of him getting hit with brass knuckles. What are you chewing on over there?
Oh,
Colin Bly, you know, telling the crowd they're not ready. Dan trying to get the crowd fired up. You better focus it on Colin Bly.
don't worry about that. What I'm putting on here.
But I don't want some.
I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for the Elite. See? Dan not even flinching yet.
There you see the 24/7 title hanging above, symbolizing March 6th Ascension.
I'd like to remind everybody
Oh,
that
look at Dan pushing Colin Bly up. Oh! Colin Bly exploded with string, and Dan taking a hard fall there.
there's got to be some power in that kilt. Not a dress, but kilt.
I mean, the power's in his 6'3", 265-pound frame.
He is 6'3", 256 whatever pounds.
Numbers are hard, I understand.
24/7 pounds.
Dan ducking under that clothesline, grabbing a headlock here.
Dan got some speed on him for his size, his height.
Good, tall guys can't be fast.
A lot of them PWF aren't. They're strong, don't get me wrong.
And speaking of, Colin Bly is lifting up Dan and taking him to the corner, trying to hit him with that big right hand of his own. Or left.
No, it's right, you're right. It's okay.
Southpaw stance there.
I was saying it's opposite day, but
You know, opposite day actually can't exist because if you say that it's opposite day, technically it's no longer opposite
exactly.
day.
I'm glad you noticed that.
Another forearm in the corner there, or European uppercut.
Well, Dan is just dodging all
Oh,
this.
there's a big back elbow and a bulldog there.
No, Bulldog is not here.
Can you just call him Max and never just be weird? To your point, yes, Bulldog is injured. He's not here. He will not be able to take on Chris Carter later tonight.
Did you just call me weird?
Very. Oh, running knee lift there into Bly's face, putting it down. This could be Dan's moment. Kick out at one as I'm saying that. Colin Bly rolling out here, catching a breather.
I don't like being called weird. He's coming real deep right now, Chris.
You hear that? He was pulling in there.
Exactly what the referee needs to control Dan. Dan is in the ring running amok, cheating and pulling Colin Bly's hair.
Colin Bly doesn't have hair, you fool.
Well, maybe because Dan pulled it all out.
No, male pattern baldness pulls it all out. huge face bump there on the ring apron. Ooh, you know what? I think Colin Bly chooses to be bald. I don't want him to come chop me like that.
Too late.
Oh, big backdrop on the ring apron there. Let's take a look at that again from a different angle. Oh.
Same thing he did with T-Ray last show, folks. Dan knows the ins and outs. I mean, not Dan, sorry. Colin Bly knows the insides of his ring.
Dan kicking out with authority there, sending Colin Bly rolling. Dan's still in this. Oh, big clubbing blow to the spine.
Look at the size difference between Colin Bly, Dan, and this referee.
That referee's actually 6 foot.
Oh, wow.
That's a 7-foot referee.
I heard the camera adds 10 feet.
Colin Bly all over Dan here. Ooh, huge clothesline.
So much power coming for your number one contender. You gotta wonder, E-Rod must be watching this match.
Oh, you see the impact those clotheslines are having? And a bulldog of his own.
You gotta wonder, folks. Dan wanted to prove himself. You think he's gonna be able to do it tonight?
The crowd trying to get behind Dan, but Colin Bly just smothering him. Look at that. You see that Colin Bly hid a pin. The referee thought it was a pin for a little while, but he's actually choking him. Whoa! Oh, look at that. He's choking the referee. He's giving the 5 count, and he's trying to hide the choke with his skirt.
He's not. That's smart. He's not a skirt. Wait, what? A skirt? It's not a skirt. It's a kilt. Get it right.
My apologies, folks. A kilt.
It's not a kilt. It's a skirt. What is wrong with you?
I don't even know what to say anymore with you, you silly little man.
Oh, Dan trying to mount a comeback here. Guys gonna seem to be evenly matched as of now.
Colin Bly just told, I don't think so, to your statement there. Oh, it's lifted. Oh, he did with a jackhammer. That's probably it. Oh, a kick out at 2.5 there.
That probably would have been it in any normal match.
Yeah, that would have been any other match. But this is WrestleMania.
What? Whoa, wait a minute. Wrong federation.
Oh, sorry. Thought we were going to see 2 more spears.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going to do it. It's going to be enough to put Dan away. Colin Black's put so many people away with this move. Oh, no, looks like Dan's going to get out of it.
Dan trying to find out an Irish car bomb here. I don't know if he can't hit the ropes. Ducking under the clothesline. Colin Bly was out there. Those back elbows catch him. Oh, you know what's coming up next.
Does he have
Look
taters?
at the streak
Does he
of
have taters?
Colin Bly. Tater toss.
We're getting tossed tonight. Whoa. I want to apologize.
No, you didn't say anything wrong.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't agree with that. Dan is proven here to be a wily character. Look at him getting pumped up now. Colin Bly being disrespectful, trying to cover him with a boot on the chest here.
How is that disrespectful? Just because Colin Bly does not want to get his outfit dirty, that's not being disrespectful, Jason.
And you're in there, he's fighting another man. He needs to get down there and hook those legs. This match can be over right now. I think there's a huge mistake on Colin Bly's part. And now Dan is firing it back up for a moment and cut off into the turnbuckle now.
And Skull bouncing off the corner. Go over there, Irish Skull bomb again. He's going to get it this time.
Let's see if Dan can get out one more time. Dan holding on.
He spent a little bit too much time taunting the crowd. I'm pretty sure he could have had it if he went right into it. Oh!
Nice clothesline. Dan throwing his entire body weight into that. Chop across the chest. Another one right across the throat area.
Like that, folks, tonight is going to be action-packed, and it's showing right now.
Colin Bly off the rope. Reversal. Head down too soon. Nice throat chop there. Multiple chops to the throat. Colin Bly cutting that air off. Tying huge leaping DDT. That could be it right here, right now.
Is he going to go it? Got a 1 count.
Colin Bly kicking out at 2. Almost had the pin there. Dan, don't argue with the ref. Stay on him.
So what's your opinion? Do you think Dan is in the same league as Colin Bly right now? Has he been holding his own?
Dan has been holding his own and he almost capitalized. Let's see what he can do here. Maybe to finish it off. Oh, checking the chin of Dan. Dan come bouncing off the rope.
You see that wouldn't have hurt it if Dan wouldn't have pulled all the hair off.
Oh, vicious Irish car bomb. That's it.
2.
And that is exactly why Colin Bly is the #1 contender. Let's take a look at that again from another angle.
And still your future PWF champion, Colin Bly.
Ah, vicious Irish car bomb.
You like I did that? Still your future PWF.
What is E-Rod going to do to take on Colin Bly? Look at that. I believe he's primed to become the champion.
There's one way to find out, folks. March 6th at Ascension.
The angel of death will come from the sky and claim your poor soul when the time comes to die.
world. Whoa. That again, this time to the Ascension date and Ascension only. What is coming at Ascension?
I have no idea. I'm getting nervous just thinking about it.
All right, here comes Hayes, the founder and the leader of the Forsaken. And Jerry tries to stack the deck up against him. We have to give him a match. It has to be a fair match, but we're in charge of the conditions.
Exactly, it has to be a fair match, but Jerry gets to choose. Jerry gets to choose who Hayes' opponent is. It doesn't have to be somebody from PWF. It doesn't have to be somebody from Houston. It can be anybody that Jerry wants.
You know, and I'm excited to see who Jerry has in mind. Did they get nameplates now?
Makes me think. Look at these guys.
Look at how many there are. Again.
Now, you love them or hate them, the Forsaken has the numbers.
Hate them.
Hate them, exactly. Hate them or hate them more. The Forsaken has the numbers.
You know what?
And the beer.
Some of these guys, they don't bother me, but on site, Tommy Bolt, it just still the way he turned on the Maniac, the way he turned on PWF after PWF gave him a shot, it's just sickening.
What do you have to say here?
Triggering
For
fear.
months, we have beat down your tag team champions. I don't even know their names. And now, I get the chance to collect that as more gold and go on to prove that old school is still on top. So I don't care who this mystery opponent is, it's not gonna matter. Because this is our business, our rules.
Hey, JJ, what that is? Who could it be?
These guys just make me think, oh, here we go. Who did Jerry pick?
Anticipation's killing me. This crowd's in silence, waiting for it.
Oh! Jason! It's Lowrider!
Lowrider!
Folks, Lowrider was in the building. Lowrider, he's here tonight, folks, and he's about to be in action against the leader of the Forsaken.
You know, that's a way to stack the deck. Lowrider has had matches, he's been wrestling since he was 13 years old, all over the world. Pakistan, he's going to Egypt. I mean, he's been in AEW Dark, he's been in AAA.
He's been in local wrestling, folks. The king of 420 has been everywhere, and now he's in PWF. Nice!
And this crowd is going nuts for Lowrider here. Look, Lowrider beating on the walls.
You know what this means, folks? We can actually get Lowrider in an Ascension ladder match.
Can you imagine Lowrider with the PWF title around his waist?
Oh, I can. I'm pretty sure I will. But you know, you gotta be smart. Lowrider isn't facing just Hayes. We have these other guys out here too. Yo, yeah. Kind of really is already coming here damaging equipment.
Yo, Lowrider getting this crowd excited. This crowd knows who Lowrider is. This crowd is excited because they know Lowrider can get the job done against Hayes.
Vinny Zuko trying to open the ring. See, he's kind of a nice guy. You know, I hate to forsake me.
Yeah, everyone wants you to come in, and everyone's really eager for you to come in whenever there's 6 of them against 1. Look, Lowrider's counting them now. Lowrider pointing at the cameraman, telling him, look at these. Look at this whole ring full of men.
Look at that, Lowrider doing anything. Lowrider was our first announcer tonight. He's an announcer. He's a wrestler, and now he's also strong words from Lowrider.
Jerry asking Jerry, hey, what's going on with this? I didn't sign up for 6 of them. I signed up for 1 of them.
Oh, you know what's coming. You know what's coming. Hold on, wait for it. Favorite part, right here. If he's gonna do it.
He'll do it when he's ready. Lowrider pacing back and forth like a wild animal, getting ready to get in this ring and get going.
Oh, here we go.
You know, this PWF crowd is equally as frustrated as the commentators and as the wrestlers. How many matches have been ruined by the Forsaken.
You are with me, raza!
Hey.
How many moments have been ruined by the Forsaken?
Literally every time these guys are in the building, it's carnage. Oh, this crowd has yet to calm down.
You know, Lowrider building himself up. He's not alone. He's got all these people in here with him. I don't know how many are going to get out of the seat and run in there and help him fight the Forsaken.
We got Benny Zuko, we got Hayes, we got Tommy Bolton, and we got Super Dave all in the ring. And we got one Lowrider. I'm pretty sure Lowrider can take them all if you want.
What makes Super Dave so super?
I don't know. Probably the best. So it's probably like Super Tommy Bolton, Super Benny Zuko, Super Hayes. But you don't want to say super after everything.
You might hate me for this, but the best are kind of good.
You know what? I kind of agree.
I'm not going to wear one. I'm not going to get one. But. Uh-oh.
Hunter, come here. Get out the ring.
What?
This is your big surprise.
Wait, Lowrider wasn't the surprise?
I was surprised.
Now let's see.
Oh, the Maniac! Wait, is this a three-way qualifying match? What's going on here?
But Maniac already has a match at Ascension. How can he? That's a referee! It's a referee shirt! We have a special guest referee!
That's an extra small referee shirt.
And very small.
Oh, this is what Jerry had with. Jerry had multiple cards on his sleeve. Lowrider, and now the Maniac as a special guest referee.
A surprise upon a surprise, folks. Maniac gets to get his revenge.
You know, this evens up the odds a little bit. Unfortunately, due to the contract, it has to be a fair match. If it's not a fair match, he just gets another shot.
You know, Hunter's all for this, folks. What? Forsaken, I've been targeting Hunter, actually, also. Hunter wants to see this end in the best way possible.
Maniac making his sweet time. Look at him stopping right there with the Forsaken.
They can't do anything. That that shirt has power all over it.
Give him a little love touch on the cheek there.
Bullshit! I didn't sign up for this!
Yeah, he did. He signed the contract.
Maniac is loving this. Lowrider is loving this. The PWF faithfuls are loving this.
I'm loving this.
Yeah, we're part of those PWF faithfuls.
I'm sorry, folks. It's so hard to commentate with this huge smile on my face right now.
But hey, you know what? This could still go either way. Maniac has to call this down the middle.
You know, again, there's 6 of them. Oh.
Woo! Oh! I think Maniac smokes.
Maniac warming up with some squats here.
I
think
don't
Lowrider taught him those squats.
know if he probably did, right? Blew him up.
Yo,
Oh, look
yo,
at
yo.
this. And Maniac's trying to check in the socks.
Excessively checking me.
We'll like to remind everybody that Kenny Calypso is sitting near the entrance and the fog machine is out. So Kenny Calypso actually helped.
You saw that? He checked it for like half a millisecond.
He trusts Lowrider.
Hey! I'll call this fair! So before I ring the bell, you get the hell out!
Hey!
Yes! Hayes wanted up fair. He said it needs to be fair. That's exactly what the Maniac's doing.
Talking about evening up the odds. We're going to get a nice and even match right now. It is extra smoky in here with the King of 420.
So much commotion. This match hasn't even started yet, folks.
The crowd's having a little trouble singing the song, but the song is being sung nonetheless.
I forgot to mention Scott Bruce earlier. Sorry.
Who cares? These women of the Forsaken, they don't matter.
I believe in this shit.
Especially as they're getting kicked out. Yeah, say what you want. Get out of here. Bye-bye.
Nah. Oh, Coletto, yeah.
Is that like a new Dorito flavor?
No, it's a drink.
Oh. You drink a lot of Coletto? Forsaken making their way out of here. Now we're going to have an even match for exchange. And, oh, I'm excited for this.
Ready?
Winner of this match will advance to face Kenny Calypso, RGK, and Ninja Mac in the Ascension Ladder match.
You know, and another dimension of this is Hayes has been sitting on his quote-unquote throne, letting all the guys do his dirty work for him. Lowrider's been in the ring. Lowrider's been working non-stop 2-3 times a week, even during this pandemic. Hayes might have some rust on him.
Yeah, but you know, Hayes is still a veteran in that ring, though. Yeah, he may not be in the ring as much as a Lowrider as of late, but I don't think it goes away.
Oh, Lowrider with the roll-up already. Oh, man. Hayes let him know he needs to be feared. Okay, teach him how to count. I'm pretty sure Maniac didn't know how to count properly. He's never refereed before.
Who knows? He lost his coloring book somewhere.
Oh, the same roll-up here. 1, 2.
But see, Maniac is still fair.
It's like Goldilocks. This one was too hot. This one is too cold. He's got to get it right in the middle.
He was just trying to follow rules. Hayes told him to count slower. Hayes been
I don't think
smart.
referees are supposed to touch wrestlers that way, but you know what? I don't care.
Hayes has been smart. He knows he can't physically provoke the Maniac.
Lowrider catching a hold, grabbing hold of that wrist arm there, nice little arm bar, torquing that shin. Now he's coming under, getting the wrist lock. Lowrider firmly in charge here, switching over to a hammer lock, working on that shoulder.
The Maniac telling Hayes to make it easy and just give up.
Now Lowrider switching headlocks here. Asking him, telling him to ask him on every hold he's got here.
Maniac needs Hayes to tap out.
Snapmare takeover. Oh, into a crucifix pin. Hayes rolling out. Maniac doing a fair count there.
Yeah, Maniac realized the Lowrider can take care of himself. Maniac doesn't need to fast down.
Hayes is feeling the pressure now. He's out here by himself, and he's wrestling a world-class wrestler, one of the best unsigned wrestlers in this industry right now.
Maniac telling Hayes, and he's
No drinking, it's smoking.
Parents, you know, might not want your kids
3.
take after.
6. Hayes telling Maniac it's his time. Maniac begs to differ.
I'm impressed that Maniac can count by 2s and 3s.
4, 8.
And 4s.
Maniac forcibly bringing Hayes in the ring.
You know, Hayes not getting the chance to clear his head here, getting off flush. He's about to make some mistakes. He better be careful. Actually, you know what? I don't want him to be careful. I want him to lose.
I want him to mess up.
Oh, now Hayes working for that wrist. Like, oh,
You know, we've been putting everybody in this scenario, and I hate to say it, but what if Hayes somehow pulls up the upset here and goes to Ascension?
there's no way with Maniac as the referee and Lowrider as the opponent and the Forsaken banned from ringside. He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, but like I said, Maniac still has to call it down the middle. If Hayes were to put Lowrider out, Maniac has to count to 3. Like athleticism by Lowrider, folks. This is what Lowrider is all about. Lowrider can raise the pace. He can slow the pace however he sees fit. Lowrider can do it all in this industry. Hayes has his hands full.
The Lowrider's sitting in on that arm bar there, reaching for the other one now. Hayes trying to fight him off, but Lowrider's slowly stretching him out like the rings of Saturn there. Double arm bars.
Lowrider has faced the best of the best in this industry, folks. Lowrider is no stranger to competition.
I don't agree with letting him out of there, but let's see. Wrapping him up here.
Oh,
Working on those arms, back to another inverted double arm bar style maneuver there. And looks like he's trying to roll him up. Oh, very nice.
Maniac is asking Hayes what he wants, but you gotta wonder, Maniac's actually loving the pain on Hayes' face.
Look at those arms getting ripped out of the socket there. You know, Hayes is a lot more flexible than I thought he'd be. Or at least with the help of Lowrider, that is.
Hayes is still in it though. Like, so you never want to love him or hate him, like you said. You never want to underestimate whoever's in the ring.
Oh, top wrist lock here. And Lowrider in pain right now. Oh, slamming the head. Did he pull the hair there?
Maniac getting frustrated. You saw Hayes pulling the hair of Lowrider.
Oh, he touched the do. He touched the do.
You never want to do that. Hayes wiping that soul glow off. Well, you tried.
Lowrider getting choked on the rope.
Oh! Force by Maniac. Hayes has listen. Maniac can call disqualification at any time.
If anything, you should have let him choke him longer and go with disqualification.
Yeah, but at the same time, Maniac sees the torture that could go on in this match from Lowrider to Hayes. I don't think he wants this over just yet.
Look at that chin lock. I don't think Lowrider knows where he's at in the ring. He can reach out and grab the ropes there. Lowrider becoming disoriented with the switching of submission holds here.
Kyle getting solemnly behind Lowrider. Lowrider kind of trying to mount a comeback.
Oh, jack in the jaw with Hayes there.
Lowrider needs to get up, stay on him, needs to take advantage.
Lowrider needs to, in my opinion, needs to stop worrying about this crowd and stay on Hayes. Taking it to the turnbuckles here.
Come on, come with me, Jason.
Go!
2!
3! Hey, Earl, what comes after 3?
I don't know, Frank.
4! Oh, Hayes putting the brakes on there. Oh!
Lowrider took a little bit, took too long.
Now Hayes choking the life out of Lowrider.
How gutsy is Hayes doing all these dirty tactics right in front of the Maniac's face?
We're getting caught up in here watching this match. Lowrider, fighting for some air here, leaving the side of the building.
Yeah, Hayes wants to hit the Maniac. He feels that he really wants to hit the Maniac.
I think the Maniac's trying to draw him into it as well. I think he's starting to see the tide switching over to Hayes.
Oh, the Maniac would love that.
And he's trying to get Hayes to make a mistake here.
This match is spilling out of the ring.
I wouldn't be surprised if Jerry comes and jumps in on this.
Man, he's too busy vaping.
That's why it's so smoky in here? Is that a dog?
Yes, it is. Everybody welcome here.
Is that a dog in a hoodie? Well, only the class this organization.
This Maniac's not even counting, actually.
Maniac drinking the soda?
He's drinking the same beer that Hayes had.
Is it the same exact beer?
The same exact beer.
He stole Hayes' beer.
Three comes up.
Fans offering more beers.
4.
They're having a conversation, not even counting out. Dude, this works in Lowrider's favor. Lowrider, just as I'm saying, Lowrider's starting to regain composure. He gets his arm caught up in the ropes.
Oh, Maniac's still arguing with the fans. Talking about their choice of beer. Lowrider getting kind of upset.
What is Lowrider upset for? He's benefiting right now.
Exactly. I don't think we've ever had a drunk or freak. Maniac's at the count of 6.
That arm could be damaged here from Lowrider.
Maniac's at the count of 8.
Lowrider's going to get caught up in these ropes again, messing with this crowd. He's seen Hayes coming, he's backing up, but that arm is dangling. He's really protecting that arm right now. He needs his energy from the fans to get back in there with this injured arm.
Yeah, but how smart is this of Hayes? He's letting him. Oh, never mind. Speaking of smart, I gotta admit, that was smart strategy.
A low blow there, not called by the Maniac. I know the Maniac's right here trying to have fun, trying to get back at Hayes, but he is an inexperienced referee.
I don't think it was a low blow. It looked like he just kicked the rope. I mean,
so shockingly, a decent count by the Maniac.
Maniac can be fair.
They have to be contractually obligated to be there.
That's right. The fine print that no one read.
Speaking of contracts, contract signing tonight. A no-contact contract signing with E-Rod, our PWF champion, and our undefeated number one contender, Colin Block.
How dominant undefeated number one contender Colin Blood.
Working again.
Beating every challenge that came against him. Oh!
And
Nice
a
drop kick from
beautiful
Lowrider.
drop kick from Lowrider.
Like I said, folks, this match does determine the fourth and final member joining the Ascension Ladder match for March 6th. You see that?
And this is like the first layer of the story here.
Oh, but you're going. Oh! Oh! Strike us all out.
Baseball sliding and then catching it with that forearm there.
But Maniac does not want to count. Maniac loves this Carnage.
Bouncing the head off that metal folding chair. That chrome dome. And off the mat. Lowrider treating Hayes' head like a ping pong ball here. What's that paddle ball you just keep hitting it?
I think it's. I don't know, paddle. I think it is paddle.
Cupping them up.
This is, I believe, is this Hayes' first match in PWF?
Yes and no. Whoa! Look at that streak showing from Lowrider there.
It's like lifting a
Capture
huge sandbag.
It was like a capture suplex there.
Maniac! I thought we were friends!
I don't know. That looked like actual a normal count, actually.
Yeah, but he thought we were friends, but they were hombres. And a roll-up pin here, the Maniac with a count. Oh, Lowrider switching those hips over and catching that the double armbar again. You see him trapping it in there almost like a Gogoplata type maneuver.
You know, I think Lowrider kind of went in this match thinking that Maniac was just going to call it his way. You see, he's kind of getting frustrated. Maniac not counting faster, I guess.
Oh man, look at the bind that Hayes is in again. This has got to be, tearing the arm out and a headbutt. That's not legal in a professional wrestling match.
Clean shave, baby. Straight razor, I love it. What damage has Hayes done to himself? Also, like, nobody wins in a headbutt.
Oh, stepping on the eyes, raking the eyes of Lowrider here. And the fans responding in kind.
And here, center him off the rope. Oh, both men down!
Both men down here. Who will be the first to get to their feet? Who will be the qualifier for the fourth man for the Ascension match? And then who will climb the ladder and get the Ascension title?
What if it's a double counter?
That's all my questions I just asked.
What if it's a double counter? Do both these men enter, or do neither one of these men enter? Whether it be just triple threat? Well, it's like both men are getting up to their feet already.
That's a good question, though.
It is.
Just to see what happens.
Oh,
yeah, Hayes getting a little beer break in.
He always loses a.
Oh, the disrespect to the man. He just told him, hold my beer, boy.
Stay focused. Stay focused, Maniac.
Getting the behind the waist.
Oh my God!
Oh, Maniac losing his temper. Barely able to see through the beer. He accidentally hit Lowrider.
Oh my God!
I don't think the Maniac can see right now. The Maniac just saw.
Look at the sadistic smile of Hayes.
Let's take a look at that unfortunate event again from a different angle. Laying Lowrider out with the beer. Maniac calling it down.
See, moments like these piss me off. Maniac should have known better to keep a clear head. Yeah, he could have got his revenge after the match. But if it wasn't for the Maniac, Hayes would not be in a Ascension Ladder match.
I think the Maniac did the best he could, but getting spit in the face.
The best he could, my ass. Maniac let his anger get the best of him.
I have to agree with your old egregious mistake here tonight by the Maniac. This is our opportunity. Hayes demanding Maniac come back in. Oh, that's pouring salt in the wounds right there. Look at the Maniac's face. That tells the story right there. Telling he wants him to raise his hand. He's trying to embarrass and humiliate the Maniac.
This is just sickening. Wait, this is Hayes' third beer, and they're all different ones. Where do you keep getting them from?
Look at this. I feel horrible for the Maniac right now. Oh! Let's go! Maniac gets him again!
Oh, he's like, listen, Forsaken! Get out of here!
Maniac hightailing out of there as the Forsaken come pouring into the ring.
Oh, I mean,
You know, Maniac has the last laugh, but at the end of the day, this isn't over.
Maniac doesn't have a last laugh. The Forsaken.
Tonight he has the last laugh. Overall, Forsaken.
Yeah, but it's a battle, and then there's a war. This is just a part of the battle. The war is still going on, and now thanks to Maniac, Hayes is still in this war. We could have been done with him right here, right now. There's so many emotions going through my mind right now.
I don't need you in the ring. Get out now.
Oh, the disrespect to Jared here.
Nobody asked you.
Oh, the fans letting Hayes know what they think of him. The fans are beside themselves.
With you PWF scumbags for the last 6 months.
Oh, you look like an egg. Don't talk.
What you guys don't understand
Do it, bitch.
is that it was Jerry
Jerry.
that allowed me to infiltrate that locker room. It's all his fault. We're not bad guys. We're just doing what's right for our business. And you want to know what's right for our business? March 6th. That belt right there will be around my waist. And I will choose when to cash in on the heavyweight title. And Tommy and Vinny will have tag team goals. Now,
We cut the
I
mic.
see a few people sitting in the
Actually,
crowd tonight that have already qualified to
that
be
could
in
make
the
it
ladder
sense.
match on March 6th. You boys couldn't wash my shot strap on my worst day. You think you can do it? We ain't gotta wait till March. Come on!
Oh, I mean, now Hayes is calling in the other 4 members of the Ascension qualifying match.
Oh, now, hear me out now. If it wasn't for Jerry, this would have never been.
It was an honest mistake by Jerry, and I think people did a little too much.
But a mistake nonetheless.
Do you think it wasn't in our plan for Tommy to lose to you last month? You got no thing coming.
Folks, Ninja Mac, RTK, and Kenny Calypso have been in the audience all night.
Ninja Mac is dressed nice.
But you know what was smart? So these 3 guys were in the audience scouting the PWF champion, the tag team champion, and the Lone Star championship.
But what you don't have is the old school knowledge to obtain that belt without killing your bodies. Just remember, on March the 6th, at Ascension, this is our business, our rules.
We still got a lot more to come tonight.
We only got 1 microphone, apparently.
Well, my eyes on one thing only. That's the 24/7 championship. I'm Ascension, Mr. 115. Climb to the top and win what's mine. I'm the comeback kid at PWF. So with that being said, 3 numbers, you're warned. 115.
I'm pretty sure Kenny Calypso has no idea where he's at right now.
Yeah, man. Calm it down.
I'm sure of it now.
Now. PWF faithful. Just in case, if you don't know, my name is Kenny Calypso. Your boy is the new comer on the block. And now I'm in the biggest match of my career. March 6th at Ascension. Go for the 24/7 championship. And I will cash in PWF's golden ticket. I'll reach new highs that I've never reached before.
Get higher?
And old school fails, son. Old school, baby.
Like, I just want to remind everybody, our fog machine is out, so Kenny Calypso has been here helping us all night long. Big thank you to him.
Him and all the local wrestlers.
Oh, we know where my money's lying.
Coming on 6. I make a bet.
Want to make a bet? Oh, he placed the bet. My money's on you.
Always bet on Mac.
You want to make a bet?
Make the bet.
You'll see. I'll make a bet.
Folks, that's all Ninja Mac needs to say. Ninja Mac knows what he's capable of. He knows what he can do.
Ninja Mac does lose bets. He's just ducking out of everybody. Oh, and the Forsaken jumping in to get his back here. This is a volatile situation here. The Forsaken taking on the PWF roster.
That's what it is. It's PWF versus the Forsaken.
Let's go.
Hey, Hayes decided enough action for the night. I mean, that could have been an explosive situation just now.
Could have been. Like I said, Hayes, he's kind of smart. He knows when to pick his battles. And it's always when they're not looking.
The big story, nonetheless, Hayes has punched his ticket into the qualifying match for Ascension. It's up to these three men to keep Hayes out, but it's everyone for themselves.
And no teammates. I mean,
tonight they have a common enemy, but once that bell rings at Ascension, it's whoever gets that belt. Last month, the situation between Colin Bly and E-Rod reached a new level as Colin Bly attacked E-Rod backstage, causing E-Rod to have to pull out of his match for the night.
You're not ready.
Shame, I was actually hoping to see that match.
Colin Bly has been attacking E-Rod for the past 2 months after his matches. And then when E-Rod come out injured, trying to get revenge with that chair, Jerry, seeing that his main event for Ascension could be in jeopardy, stopped him and issued a no contact clause and a contract signing for tonight. But first, an injured E-Rod has to get by Xander Creed.
I mean, who's really the enemy here? Bly or that chair?
It was Bly because he swung the chair.
We didn't see it. Show me proof, Jason. Show me proof.
I can't believe you right now. I have to ask, what kind of condition is E-Rod still in? Has that shoulder fully healed up? He only had a 2-week turnaround to be back here tonight.
I don't know. Only E-Rod knows that. E-Rod and the doctors. So if E-Rod wants, like I said, E-Rod's a fighting champion. He wants to be a fighting champion. E-Rod's gonna die a fighting champion.
And that just might be it. He might just die. Oh. I'm saying he needs to watch out for his own health. He's been burning the camel at both ends. TLC matches, hardcore matches with Chris Carter. He's a fighting champion, and he takes on all comers. So Colin Bly, I'm not saying he took the easy way out, but earlier tonight he wrestled Dan, and he went through it quite easy. We're seeing E-Rod struggle with each and every opponent, whereas Colin Bly is just blowing through them. Both men are undefeated, but someone's O must go. And it looks right now, Colin Bly has E-Rod's number.
Jason, did you just say E-Rod's gonna die? I thought you were a fan. Some fan you are.
I am a fan. I want to see the kid have a long career, but
You just said he's gonna die.
he could die. We're all dying.
Whoa. What?
I don't know if you know this or not, but technically we're all going to die one day.
I'm gonna make fun of my mom.
Xander Creed making his debut here at Premier Arena.
Hey, mom. Yeah, can you talk?
Just put on commentary.
You did not want to hear that. Oh, folks, we've seen a lot of impressive things from this guy here, Xander Creed. What a match we got here, folks. Xander Creed taking on our BWF champion.
I love his boots.
Who you got on this match?
Our champion E-Rod.
The guy that's gonna die. The guy that you purposely said you want to die.
I never said that.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
There's someone I want to die, but it's not E-Rod.
Now, who knows, folks? Colin Bly might kill him at Ascension.
I'm gonna kill you.
What is wrong with you tonight?
I'm trying to be professional. I started off very professional, and then you just had to drag me in, taking phone calls from your mom, and all this silly stuff.
I have to let her know that I'm gonna die eventually.
I'm gonna do my job. I'm not gonna be dragged in by you today. Xander Creed, E-Rod circling around here.
Folks, I'm gonna say Xander Creed might have an advantage to E-Rod. He may not be as focused as he normally is.
Load under from the tie-up. E-Rod making the switch. Xander's back right now.
E-Rod can still be focusing on that injury.
Fireman's carry. Xander taking E-Rod over here. And there he is, working that arm already. Working that shoulder area.
I'd like to remind you, we still have a no contact contract signing later on between Bly and E-Rod, folks. I think it's gonna work out in E-Rod's favor, you know.
Xander, a very crafty wrestler here.
Which arm was it? Oh, nice takedown by Xander.
That same arm there.
Oh, see, that's smart. I'm pretty sure Xander studied the injury that E-Rod suffered last show.
It's got to be the talk of the locker room right now. You know, you said it before, having that championship is like a target painted on your back. And whether there's Bly or there's someone else in the weight. Speaking of someone else in the weight, there's 4 men in the weight right now who could potentially become the Ascension champion at the Ascension ladder match.
That's right, folks. Earlier tonight, we found out that Hayes will be the 4th and final member in that Ascension ladder match. Look, we got RTK, we got Kenny Calypso, we got Ninja Bank, and now we have Hayes, sadly. But hey,
You know, valiant effort by Lowrider, valiant effort by the Maniac. Maniac letting his emotions get the better of him. I mean, who would after getting spit in the face?
oh,
Beautiful roll through. And a roll up here by Xander. And a kick out by E-Rod. Ducking under the oh, looks like he was going to duck it, rolled him up. Oh, nice pin, crucifix pin here.
we may have doubted E-Rod. Look at that E-Rod's full and well. Oh,
Nice exchange here from both men. Neither one able to get the better of him, I expect. Oh, and there comes E-Rod right now with a beautiful arm drag. Referee late to the count here.
I don't think that's gonna keep Xander down. E-Rod's gonna do a lot more than that. You're a champ. You should know this, buddy. I know you're gonna die soon and everything, but just stay focused.
You know, every now and then, some people get caught slipping. They're slipping on a banana peel.
Or on a kip up.
E-Rod working that arm and that shoulder. Xander coming. They had a beautiful exchange going on. Xander wants to switch up the strikes.
Hey, you do what you gotta do to win. I say this all the time.
Big elbows exchanging both, man. Lifting knee to the gut of E-Rod off the ropes. Xander Creed. Beautiful drop kick to the champion E-Rod.
E-Rod is alive and well.
Cover of 2. Xander kick it out. Let's hear that again. Beautiful drop kick.
What kind of champion plays possum?
He doesn't play ball. He's getting the knee to the gut.
I didn't see it.
I see a lot of stuff around here.
Referee is going to start to go. Oh!
The referee should have got E-Rod's way. There's no reason to hold the man in the ring. You know.
But you know what? Xander's taking advantage of that.
That is correct.
What we got here?
Oh, overhead throw there from Xander.
Showing these PWF faithful some of that power from Xander. Haha! I'm a fan.
You're a fan?
I'm a fan.
What's your favorite match with Xander?
Oh, the one where you face E-Rod.
Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one.
Well, it looks like some of the crowd get behind Xander also.
Tambourine Man over there just behind Xander, though.
We would like to thank him, by the way. That adds so much flavor to the crowd.
I think all the fans should just be random. Oh, you see that? E-Rod shaking that injured arm out.
Oh, but look, Xander notices it. Xander's gonna pounce on it.
E-Rod was able to hold it together to that one last attack there. And like you said, Xander noticing it and jumping on it like a crafty veteran.
And you gotta wonder, folks, Bly is probably in the back watching this match, hoping Xander injures Erod furthermore.
Erod coming through, trying to get that Hurricane on. Oh, look at the strength of Xander. Oh, backbreaker. Like I was saying, I would love to see every single one of our fans just bring a random instrument and just be playing it during our show.
Hey, I play a flute.
I'd like to see a trombone.
Hey, I know.
Maybe a bazoo, not a trombone. Trombone's a little, I'm a bazoo man.
Oh! Logs of Erod.
I mean, I'm sure Erod's happy his shoulder's not being attacked, but what's going on with that spine now? 2 backbreakers in a row here.
Like I said earlier, folks, you gotta wonder Colin Blythe's in the back watching this and loving every single second.
Xander back on that shoulder right now, driving his elbow into it. Oh, and a leg drop. Xander not giving Erod any space, staying on top. He's so dangerous when he stays on top of him and doesn't allow separation.
Veteran maneuver here by Xander Creed. Go for your opponent's weakness and exploit it.
Erod finding the ropes, trying to get out of there. Erod shaking that arm out again. Did he come back too soon? Was 2 weeks off enough time?
Yeah, from the looks of it, I don't think so.
I mean, he didn't want to stay down last week. He wanted to come out and face Colin Blythe.
Yeah, thankfully Jerry got in the way. Who knows what would have happened? Yeah, Erod had a chair in hand, but I mean, Colin Blythe was quick to pounce.
Erod blocking it, sitting on the top rope now. Kick to the face. Here comes Erod off the top.
What you got here? Oh!
Oh! Looked like a drop kick to the top rope. Erod looked like he was going for that Hurricane Rana he normally does off the top, but transitioned it into a drop kick in the last second. Xander finding the rope. Crowd getting behind Erod. Erod with that snap suplex of his.
Oh yeah, folks, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh, Xander very slow to kick out here.
Erod sitting up here.
Erod going for that Erod driver of his. Oh,
Xander get out of it.
with a vicious snapmare. And now he's on top of Erod, raining down heavy right hands.
Xander Creed wants to let Erod and everybody else at PWF know that he's a force to be reckoned with.
You see those strikes. Erod had his hands up the first one, and the punch still slipped through. After that, Erod dropped his guard, and every time he got punched, opened up more and more. I think Erod could be out on his feet here, or out on his ass.
Yeah, he is out on his feet. Every time he gets back up to his feet, he's getting knocked right back down.
Yeah, but this is that style that I'm talking about. Erod is undersized in almost every single one of his matches, and he grinds and grinds and grinds, finds a way to win, but eventually that has to take a toll on him.
It does, through and through. Erod trying to mount a little comeback. Oh, but to no avail.
Big clubbing blow to the back of Erod.
I'm pretty sure Xander Creed, he's studying Erod. He knows that letting Erod get into a comeback maneuver is going to be bad on his part. So you got to do everything in your power to make that not happen. Because once Erod gets on a roll, he's hard to stop. Hence why he is the PWF champion.
You know, every little thing has to be taking his toll on that shoulder. But Erod tried to cover up a little bit from the elbow drop and wind up putting his arm in the way, taking the elbow drop right on the arm.
Some champ. I would have known better.
It was an inherent reaction to protect yourself. Oh, look, now he's got the arm pinned back.
Oh!
Running into the shoulder and a vicious power slam.
Xander Creed is dominating our world champion.
PWF champion. Not champion of the world, he's champion of PWF.
Well,
see that power slam again. Oh,
PWF means the world to me, and you should be fired for not thinking the same thing.
Very nice.
Yeah, it was good. I just made that up right now. Thank you.
Hey, your breath smells fruity. What are you eating?
Oh, that's some dummy thing your wife gave me. Wow, that's why I'm feeling really good. Take 2.
Erod trying to struggle out at it. Oh, gunslinger.
Oh!
Did you say my wife gave you those?
Yep.
I should have stopped feeding you. Such a terrible woman. The match has come to a slow crawl here. Erod out with a gunslinger. Xander Creed using power move after power move, also running out of a little energy here.
But Xander Creed is picking Erod up and
oh, beautiful!
Oh, could this be it? Could this be Erod's moment?
I'm not going to pretend like Chris Jericho didn't call that move a code breaker. E-Rod doesn't call anything special, so it wasn't like he was going for a back. Xander was going for a back suplex. E-Rod turned that into a code breaker, dragging the jaw.
We're gonna call it the breaker of codes.
German suplex. E-Rod, Xander telegraphing that clothesline. E-Rod able to duck it.
Yeah, but how much
Up on the
energy?
shoulders of E-Rod. E-Rod showing that strength.
Oh, never mind.
Roll through and a super kick.
Folks, E-Rod is splitting it. Let's go stay on him, E-Rod.
E-Rod driver.
Is that gonna do it? Is that gonna keep Xander down? 1, 2.
Referee with a slow count here.
I know who he's going for.
I'm sorry, I just called 2 moves E-Rod to the E-Rod drivers. They're all E-Rod drivers today. Michioku driver.
Is he gonna go for that patented E-Rod driver from the top? He's gonna go that
E-Rod on top. Oh,
no, no.
This could be it.
Xander got the knees up.
Losing the ropes. 1, 2. Oh, referee
That was so close.
Referee catching Xander in the last moment. Give me some of those fruit snacks.
Oh, you're serious about
Yes.
this?
Why would I play? Why would I play? Xander getting caught there. This match could have been over. Now E-Rod up on the shoulder of Xander.
Surprised your wife didn't give you any. Oh, he's going for it. He's going. This is it. He's gonna get it.
Now he's got the E-Rod driver. Xander trying to fight out. Fish is driving down.
He got it. Let's see. Is
My
that
wife offered me fruit snacks. I told her I didn't want it, but I want yours instead.
1,
2, 3. Another win under his belt. This is the kind of confidence booster E-Rod needed going to Ascension. Let's take a replay again. E-Rod struggling out of that hole. Xander trying to fight off E-Rod. E-Rod coming through and dropping him on his head. That was it. 1, 2, 3. Good night. E-Rod is still your champion and goes into Ascension with a win under his belt. Colin Bly, better watch out.
You're really building this tonight, aren't you?
Fruit snacks are delicious.
Is that the soldier?
I think it was. That is your reigning and undefeated PWF champion.
Cannot wait for Ascension.
March 6th. Tune in, folks. Colin Bly is the biggest threat to this title that E-Rod has ever had.
Who is that?
MJ Duck, he's been making comments on social media talking about PWF and how useless and everything is here.
And another anti-PWF guy here.
My name is MJ Dub, and I am your premier professional. And you ain't know, you are the one that I've been talking about. You are a virus, you are a cancer, and you need to be cleansed. The antidote is in my hands. So it is written, so shall you be cured, because I have the remedy.
Oh, what the hell? Oh my, that's Remedy.
That is Remedy.
I just said that.
I was agreeing.
Oh, A1 just got out of the match, folks.
Look at him towering over A1.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my God. Yeah, I always thought A1 was like the biggest guy here, but clearly I was wrong.
Not anymore. Being manhandled right now.
I think that cupcake wore off.
I mean, I think Remedy has got to be, what, 6'5", 300 pounds.
Did you see the ring move?
Picking AWOL up like a small child.
What goes up must come down. What is the point of it? What's the point of all of this? What does MJ Duck have against PWF? What does he have against
It doesn't
AWOL?
matter what he has against him. It matters what he has in his back pocket, and that's the services of Remedy.
I'm gonna tell you like this, Jason. I've always thought AWOL was the big dog here, but watching that recap and seeing the size of Remedy coming in, laying waste to who I thought was the guy who comes in putting bodies on the mat, and to see him get dominated like that, folks, it makes me wonder what can AWOL do to stop Remedy.
You know, there's an old saying, there's always somebody bigger, there's always somebody better, and somebody stronger. A-Wall needs to focus on what he has over everybody. Maybe he's faster, maybe he's smart, maybe he's more tactician, more technical.
I don't know, just seeing the way A-Wall coming out, you can tell that he's heated. And some of you all you gotta remember, when you're heated, you can't really see straight. You gotta keep your eyes on it.
How's everyone tonight?
How are you?
Well, last time we were here, some big behemoth named Remedy beat me down. And I'm not too happy about it. So right now, I'm telling Remedy to come out here and let's get it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna see here. We're gonna see here, right? Oh, I think we got it. Oh yeah, here we go, baby. Impromptu match. It's not Remedy, but. I'm gonna say here, MJ Dub has a really nice bow tie.
No one asked for you. I asked for the man named Remedy.
AWOL, you unprofessional piece of shit! Yeah, that's what I said. AWOL, you come out here and you challenge Remedy. Why? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm still trying to understand. Why are you being labeled as the top guy here, even though AWOL is the PWF World Heavyweight Champion, but yet our boss man labeled you as the number one guy, so that's why Remedy attacks you. So if you want to blame anybody, blame this man over here. But you want a match with Remedy, right? I'm pretty sure everybody here wants to see a match tonight between AWOL and Remedy. Am I right?
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
But it's not gonna happen tonight. It's gonna happen on my terms. See, I've spoken with Remedy. Remedy wants to put you out of your misery, AWOL. And what better place to do it than Ascension?
Oh.
You're gonna ascend through the clouds. And when Remedy beats the hell out of you and ends your career, you're gonna be strolling through the gates of heaven.
You know, there's way too much talking for me. I'm more of a fighting guy. So don't make me come up there and drag you over here and beat the life out of you.
So you want a match, right?
That's what I'm saying.
What better way for you to have a match against the monarch of manliness from the Butterfly Garden?
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're living on the rock lately,
Wait a minute.
he is an international superstar. He's been seen everywhere. AEW Dark. He's
I know
been
it.
in Florida.
I think I know who it is.
His name is Fabu.
Oh. Well, are you serious? Babu here tonight, folks. And I mean, AWOL is gonna be the one challenging him. Well, it's gonna be Babu challenging AWOL. But so don't get me wrong, I am a huge fan of Babu. I follow all his work and everything. But is this the right time, Jason? AWOL is a man seeking redemption, seeking revenge, and the first person in his face is gonna be Babu. I don't know how this can go.
You know, that's one thing about having MJ Dub out there. How distracted is AWOL going to be? He's blaming Remedy, but Remedy is just a hired gun. He's doing the bidding for MJ Dub. Another one, MJ Dub is a flyer of the service of one of America's top talents, the top talent in Florida coming out right now, Babu.
This is gonna be one to watch, folks. We've had so much action here tonight, and it just keeps getting better.
You know, MJ Dub is sparing no expense. He's hiring expensive talent to come here and come after AWOL.
MJ Dub is loaded. How many things does both sides cost?
I thought he got him in the flea market, but I think he saves his money and spends it all on talent.
MJ Dub, both sides will be soon in stock, folks. Get them while they're hot.
Look at AWOL chomping at the bit here. He really wants to get a Sabu and MJ Dub Hunter in there, tell him to keep his cool.
Yeah, but I mean, how much can Hunter do? When AWOL gets angry, and it shows.
Well, that's one thing about AWOL. He's also a competitor. He also wants to give these people good money, he cares about these fans, he cares about PWF, he cares about putting on good matches.
I agree, but AWOL is only human. There's only so much a certain person can take.
I mean, that's correct. How far will MJ Dub push him?
Remedy pushed him pretty far when he threw him in that corner.
Pushed him into the ground. Erod might die. AWOL might die.
PWF is hiring sound, all of ours keep dying.
Keep him back.
Now's a great time to come try out for PWS. Speaking of, we have...
This is my first time here in Houston.
And it is beautiful.
You should be excited that I'm here.
I am, Babu.
But I want to give you all one opportunity to prove to me that the people here in Houston.
You gotta love the audience.
Be a butterfly, man. I'm gonna give you one chance to prove to me that the people of Houston are just a bunch of dirty old patriots.
Oh. You gotta wonder how smart it is to have your back toward AWOL at a moment like this.
Here's your opportunity.
It's not smart, I'll answer that for you.
Listen. The stars at night are big and
Stand up, Jason. Here you go. What?
It's deep in the heart of the butterfly gardens.
Oh. We've been singing it wrong this whole time, Jason.
No, we have not.
Yeah, Babu just told you what it was.
I'm about to put on my coonskin hat and fight somebody.
I didn't make a call to my mom again. Hey, Ma.
AWOL's fired up now. AWOL's not only an American, he's a Texan.
Yeah, we've been singing it wrong this whole time.
Yeah, I hung up on your mom. AWOL's gonna kill Babu.
Oh, look, AWOL is ready.
Speaking of all this death and destruction and talent, March 10th, PWF is putting on Cimarron with TNA star, Impact star, Sean Hernandez.
Folks, anybody is welcome to join. Only a mere $40 to come. If you wanted to be a wrestler, folks, now is your time.
AWOL tossing Babu down to the delight of this crowd.
I don't think Babu wants to be a wrestler anymore.
March 10th, not only will you be able to meet Sean Hernandez and train with him, but you can also try out to be part of PWF.
It is true, folks. Anybody can do it. You don't want to be a wrestler, but you want to be an announcer, a ring announcer, a commentator.
Hey, no, they can't take our job.
Hey, they can try.
Did you hear this crowd going crazy for AWOL? AWOL test a string here. Nice drop toe hold.
Oh, it looks like Babu's trying to roll out the ring. AWOL catching him.
Holding that front face lock there. Looks like he's working with some sort of chokehold or something.
Look, I don't know if you're paying attention or not, but MJ Dub accepted AWOL's offer. So, March 9th at Ascension, we will get AWOL.
March 6th.
I'm so sorry. March 6th at Ascension, we will get AWOL versus Remedy.
AWOL rolling through, getting his own wrist lock there.
I didn't know Butterflies had wrist.
Whatever it is, they want to break it off and beat him over the head with it. Or not. Look at Babu sticking back in their shoulder lock there. Nice arm bar.
I just really can't believe I've been singing a song wrong this whole time. Oh!
Arm drag by AWOL back to his feet. And Babu caught off guard here.
Crowd solemnly behind AWOL. And yeah, AWOL can do all this to Babu, but trust me, when it comes to March 6th, can he do this stuff to Remedy? I mean,
AWOL making fun of Babu here. Babu is hitting in the face of AWOL here, ready to tie up and get at it. Babu making it think, AWOL making Babu think twice back into that corner.
MJ Dub out there chanting.
Babu yelling, stop playing around. Back to that wrist lock again.
AWOL's not want to play around. He He wants to hurt you. He's gonna hurt you.
Oh, nice. Corner wheel.
Oh! Wrong thing to do at this moment, Babu. MJ Dub loving it.
Oh, AWOL coming unhinged here. Babu saying stop playing with me and then giving it back to AWOL here. AWOL giving chase.
That's Babu. Smart. That's smart on Babu's part.
Putting the boots to AWOL, catching AWOL off guard, trying to come back in the ring. AWOL reeling on the ropes here now. AWOL with the reversal. Luther.
Oh, here we go.
Big
Here we
right
go.
hands raining down on Babu.
Oh, it's crazy. Every single time AWOL does this, the fans just go crazy.
Oh, and a huge splash.
Dude.
Babu kicking out right at 2.
I feel like we can hear MJ Dub louder. We can hear ourselves. But you gotta love him. The guy makes some valiant points.
285 pounds crashing into the chest of Babu, shooting him off again for those patented splashes in the corner.
See, what I don't understand is how can AWOL get mad at Remedy for doing what he's doing to
Sidewalk
Babu?
slam.
He's a hypocrite.
Well, it was a one-on-one match in the bell ring. It wasn't after a match.
Show me the rule book. I say it all the time. If you don't have rules,
I mean, it's actually, there's no rules on attacking somebody. It's just like a man's code of honor.
exactly.
Big shots to the gut here from Babu. Rocking it underneath. Oh, and
He just released it, Babu. Babu went flying into the ring.
and then a capture belly-to-belly side suplex here. MJ Dub up on the ropes. AWOL going for the count here.
MJ Dub.
Oh, he got caught. AWOL's about to hit him.
Was he? Oh, thank God for Babu.
Oh, big engineering kick to the back of the head of AWOL, sending him to the corner.
MJ Dub's a national treasure. We do not want that guy to get hurt. We need to protect him at all costs.
Big back elbow and a bulldog off the second rope. AWOL kicking out before 1. The crowd getting behind him.
Like that, folks. Mark 6 is going to be less speed, more power. Trust me, folks. Remedy is not one to be reckoned with. Neither is AWOL.
And you have to wonder if this offense that AWOL puts down is in order, that sidewalk slam. You think he can sidewalk slam Remedy?
I don't know. I heard when, like, when a mother's baby is hurt, she gains super strength. Well, AWOL's baby is hurt. His baby is his pride, folks. Remedy has came in. He shut AWOL down. AWOL's got to be in his mind right now.
Oh! And then AWOL's also going to have to compete with that.
Well, there you go.
Stiff right hand to MJ Dub.
MJ Dub just snapped him out of his mind. So he's
MJ Dub, a former competitor, he's no slouch to throwing those right hands. Oh, AWOL leaving himself open, taking that second turnbuckle there.
looks like Babu's trying to play with AWOL, turning into a little slingshot. Some kicks to the corner.
AWOL trying to get out of there. The butterfly garden in full effect here.
Savage, too. More like a savage garden.
I don't like that there too much.
Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Top right hands. Reversal AWOL into the turnbuckles. Up and out.
Oh, no!
Look at that headstand there.
He's still in.
AWOL turned into a crossbody.
Babu turned into a crossbody.
AWOL turned around.
No, I didn't say I wasn't.
But let's take a look again. Explain to me what you saw.
I wasn't copying your words. I was just saying.
AWOL trying to throw and thinking he had him out. Babu turning it into.
There you go. That's better. So this crowd is behind AWOL, folks.
There's arm and chin lock here.
Isn't this cruelty to animals whenever AWOL hits Babu?
No, it's just a guy who likes butterflies. It's not a butterfly.
Whoa. I gotta call my mom.
You gonna tell us you raised an idiot? Oh, huge DDT putting AWOL down on the ground. 1, 2. AWOL barely kicking out of that, staying alive there.
Not Remedy, folks, but it's a close second. He's in the same group is MJ Dub, folks. A1 wants to take MJ Dub out as well. Trying to take anybody that associates with himself with him.
Oh, Babu going up to the top, spreading those butterfly wings. Oh, huge splash to AWOL.
Thought it would have been in there longer. Should have hovered.
This has got to be it, folks. 1, 2. Oh, AWOL barely kicking out here.
As you can see, Babu was kind of hurt, folks. If he probably would have got to the pin a little bit sooner, he probably could have had it. But you know, that moment of waiting, it gave the breath back into AWOL.
And this crowd feeling it too. Big right hand. AWOL with a handful of hair, trying to throw the butterfly out of the ring here. Babu's sticking, and here comes AWOL. Oh, damn near out of the ring.
We're trying to get away. I would too. I don't want to be
trying to catch his breath after Babu hitting that huge splash off the top rope.
I won't want to be in the ring with this guy either. I'm a whip. I don't want to be in the ring with anyone, actually.
Oh, bringing Babu back in the hard way. Now AWOL is feeling it. He's got him up for capitalism. Here it comes.
Here we go. He's putting so many people away with it. Oh, no.
Babu landing on his feet. Back elbow.
Nice athleticism.
Huge forearm. And another kick hitting AWOL. Stumbling into the ropes, holding himself up with the corners.
He's got to be feeling those.
Oh, Babu's butterfly suplex yell. Watch him fly. Oh! The big man up and over.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God.
AWOL at the very
Oh
last
my
second.
God. Look, we've had a lot of near calls here at BWL, but that was probably the nearest. Nearest, is that?
Yeah, that's where nearest of all calls.
All right, got it. Oh, here we go. He's gonna get it this time. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Oh, I love the way Hunter counted that 3 count, folks. Yes, AWOL.
The crowd loves it too. The crowd's going absolutely insane right now for AWOL.
I was like, wait.
Look, AWOL sees MJW. He's telling him, pointing up that title hanging above the ring. At Ascension, it's over for you.
Hey, why do you point up to the title?
He's representing Ascension because you see the title hanging. That's an Ascension. He pointed up to the title, saying, "Hey, at this pay-per-view."
I don't know. I think.
Trust me, I know.
I think MJ does slapped him so hard. AWOL kind of thinks that he's in the Ascension ladder match.
He doesn't do well in ladder matches. I'm pretty sure he knows you're not in the ladder match. Look at Babu here, all strung out. MJ trying to hold him up, looking disappointed. But next, we have Chris Carter coming out here. Chris Carter was supposed to take on Bulldog, Justin Bulldog Walker. Mason Mouse injured Justin Bulldog Walker last show.
That he did.
Will you come out here to glow?
I would.
Chris Carter with a new jacket here.
Big props to the cameraman, folks. You feel that, right? You feel the change in the atmosphere? Just admit that you feel it.
It smells like body odor now.
But you know that it's there.
Yes.
That's all I wanted to know.
You can't change for the worse. You do know this, right?
It doesn't matter as long as you change. That's what Chris Carter's preaching.
I think you're right. He don't care how it changes as long as it changes to what he sees fit with professional wrestling, with PWF, most importantly for himself. Amazing entrance here by Chris Carter and his follower Mason Mouse.
And he's not his follower. They're equal.
No, he's his follower.
Chris Carter.
Chris Carter says my
Chris Carter is
follower.
not. He's okay. You believe everything you hear?
From Chris Carter. What else we gonna hear from him?
At Premier Wrestling Federation, I'm here for a purpose. I want to see Justin Bulldog walk.
He's hurt. He knows that he's hurt.
Still give him a chance.
That's not going to happen because although Bulldog won that match, Mason was still able to eradicate him and eliminate him from PWF. Bulldog is out.
And then why didn't he slap him?
Everybody, give it up for Mason!
Stop that!
I follow rules.
Let's hear.
Premier Arena. a date and place that I was really looking forward to being at. Chris Carter, I'm sure you've come out and ran your mouth, and you talked about how the change is going to take over wrestling, and how you and Mason Malice are going to be the new faces. Well, that's great. I unfortunately can't be there to stick my size 13 foot straight up your butt. I've not been medically cleared, but I didn't want you to be alone.
He's so careful.
So I made a couple phone calls, and I got an old friend coming.
A friend?
You enjoy.
Bulldog has friends?
Are you guys friends? Go get him, Jason.
It's not about me.
I'm pretty sure you. Who's gonna be?
Oh.
Wait. Oh.
Is that who I think that is?
You put one dog down, you get another one.
I'm Jay Davis. Jay Davis is making his name on the Texas wrestling independent scene. He's a local original. He's all over the place. He's down in Fort Worth. He's up in Dallas. He's down here in Houston Premier Arena tonight.
We got the Rottweiler in our house tonight, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen Jay Davis, you're in for a treat. He's got a 400-pound bench, a 600-pound squat. Absolute animal of a man, the Rottweiler, Jay Davis.
I can bench more than him.
Can you? Let's see that.
I can't. I'm commentating.
Very, very similar to Bulldogs. Almost the same gear. Both men like to bark like crazy.
It's fun. Have you tried it?
And Crouch and Jay is going to kill you.
Wait. You're right. Why is there so much depth here tonight?
Oh, let's see what Chris Carter says about this.
Your Bulldogs friend? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, Jay Davis, right?
Yeah, I think you know me.
Yeah.
Who's gonna beat your ass?
I don't know if you know this. I don't think anybody's told you, but I'm kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal.
He is, folks.
The crowd not agreeing with that. Not one bit.
Chris Carter's the face of PWF.
PWF has an ugly face.
The crowd chanting, "No, you're not."
They rub you the wrong way. How about I extend my hand and show you how much of a man I really am?
See, he doesn't have any beef with Bulldog. He doesn't have any beef with Rottweiler. He has a beef with Bulldog.
You gotta love, listen, showmanship.
Shit,
Wow.
Instead of shaking your hand, I'd rather defend of another dog.
Oh.
Justin Bulldog Walker. You see, the Bulldog hit up the Rottweiler, right? Yeah. He told me, "Hey, bro, I need you to go down to PWF." And he got these two cats down there named Chris Carter and him.
That's Mason Malice. Get it right.
I need you to go down there and I need you to make the chew toys. I need you to run around the yard, make it come to the dog pound, I said, Bulldog, I got you. One dog to another, I got you. So you know what I'm here to do? Y'all know what I'm here to do?
Be disrespectful.
Taking your ass to the dog pound.
Oh.
Bulldog sending the Rottweiler, Jay Davis, to tournament in some chew toys.
The pleasure is all yours.
I'm glad he stopped the match from starting to say that.
Well, we got another impromptu match here, folks. Chris Carter, who's scheduled to take on Bulldog, will now be taking on Bulldog against new partner, Jay Davis, folks.
His friend. He clearly said friend the whole time.
You know what I mean.
No, in 2021, partners could be something different. And I don't think Bulldog goes that way. He has a lovely wife.
So do you, and she keeps giving me gummies.
Is there any more left?
No. You're still on my turn. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it with love.
So the whole world
I'm gonna hit it with love.
Gotcha.
Chris Carter taking a walk here, really dragging this out. You think he's scared? He's gotta be scared.
Of course he's not scared.
Why is he not in the ring rushing?
Because he didn't stretch yet. What do you have against Chris Carter? You're mad at this guy because he's being safe.
He had no problem wanting to go in there against an injured Bulldog.
He probably stretched him.
They're saying, you want me? And he said, yeah? Hold on, dude.
See, Hunter knows that Chris Carter isn't ready. Don't know why he's up.
He's in the rope. I like the do-rag.
Folks, we here at Peter do not condone death, by the way. I know it's been a lot this episode.
Big tie-up and shoving into the corner. It's just a lot of emotions.
Whoa! Disqualification, he just slapped him.
No, we don't condone that, but a lot of emotions, a lot of events happening moving into Ascension. We're all on edge. It was excitement.
Are you on edge with excitement?
I'm on edge right now. Something's in those gummies.
Oh.
Test the string, not smart from Chris Carter. Chris Carter looks like he can't even lift a hamburger.
What?
Oh!
That's why he's never eaten a day in his life.
I'm telling you, he's so skinny he looks transparent sometimes. You've seen that scene in X-Men where the senator who's like racing against mutants becomes a mutant and he's all veiny and like transparent and stuff?
Jason? There's a match going on.
I'm gonna say that's what he looks like.
Jason?
There's a match going on. Chris Carter sitting there.
No more gummies for you.
Alright.
Talk about the size difference. Chris Carter's like is a twig. Jay Davis is
a log. He's a log.
You heard a little rock, well that's a boulder.
Yeah, but you know what? My grandmama used to make me go pick a switch. You know what? Guess which one hurt worse?
Her hand?
That switch. Just like he threw that kick. Nice snapping whip. Ha!
Wrong time. It's February.
Did not mean anything that you're implying. I think we need to edit that out. Hold on. Let me talk to my producer real quick.
We're good?
Okay.
We're good?
What do you mean? I need to see you after the show. I did. Look what you did. You got me in trouble.
Happy Black History Month, folks.
I didn't mean this. Oh, huge shot to the chest.
Oh, Jay Davis he's gonna go for another one. Folks, if you have noticed, I am calling a bit of this match by myself. Producers actually wanted Jason to take a break. He's actually in some deep heat, actually. Jay Davis is gonna go for another one. Oh, no, Chris Carter, get out of it. Oh! Because Chris Carter has some of the most stiffest kicks and punches in his bag. Actually, can we get Jason back? You know, I forgive him. You know? Yeah. If we can get him back. Oh, Jay Davis, working Chris Carter in the corner now. Sending him off. I hear talk about impromptus match. This is actually a really the speed, the height, the athleticism from Jay Davis.
All right, I am back after my co-host here was doing such an awful job. They had punched me back in.
Wow.
Don't worry, I'll carry you.
I feel like I know why you hate my commentary.
No, you got me in trouble and you got me out of trouble. It's all good.
Anyways, back to the match. Oh, nice little hug in the corner.
Davis beating the hell out of Chris Carter. Now, that splash in the corner there was nasty.
Oh! I bet you Chris Carter wish he had Bulldog in there right now. Bulldog was still
be beating that.
Exactly.
Oh! Very nice. Athleticism landing on his feet. Out of the corner. Here comes Chris Carter with that running forearm. European uppercut. Excuse me. There's the forearm.
That's the forearm right after that. He heard you and wanted to do it.
trying to shoot Jay Davis off. Jay Davis holding those ropes.
Taking no part of it.
It's like one of those dogs don't want to go for a walk, just sitting down.
Oh!
Chris Carter, turned upside down and out of the ring.
Big man who? There's a new big man on campus, Mason.
You saw that? Chris Carter was down and Mason was just tripped over like some high school bully type stuff.
Another sickening chop from Jay Davis, Chris Carter's chest.
Jack in the jaw of Jay Davis. Here comes Chris Carter.
Oh no, he got him.
That string. Oh, that'll rearrange your bridge work. And a moonsault. Oh, Jay Davis showing that strength here. Oh no. Looked like Jay Davis is about to hit Chris Carter. Let's take a look at that.
I actually thought Chris Carter had him.
Moonsault here. Jay Davis power slam into the pole and shutting off the back. Oh, looked like that shoulder contacted the first time. I think Jay Davis' shoulder might be injured here. Let's see this match going forward.
That's probably the opening Chris Carter needed.
Chris Carter with a flip senton, all his weight dropping into the gut.
Which isn't a lot.
I don't care who you are. Hit me with 110 pounds, it's going to hurt. I think he's 110. Oh, kicking him right in the
He's going to
shoulder.
split that in half.
You see, Chris Carter must know. He must have seen it too. He's targeting that shoulder now.
Well, Chris Carter had no idea that this was going to be happening. Chris Carter thought he had the night off. Chris Carter thought he was going to come out and make fun of Bulldog, and instead he got another dog.
Jay Davis' debut could be in jeopardy here, writhing in pain from that shoulder. And we make all the jokes about Chris Carter we want, but he's a proven individual in there. His offense is unique, and he makes his body work for him in a way that most men can't make their body work.
What do you mean we? I don't make jokes about Chris Carter. I praise this guy. You make jokes about Chris Carter. You don't understand what I'm trying to
I
preach.
just say facts, but Chris Carter is such a disgrace. When I say any fact about him, it sounds like a mixed joke.
What?
Like the fact that he's 110 pounds. Something wet.
He kicked your ass.
Never fought me.
I said he could kick your ass.
He probably could, because I'm just a lonely announcer. God, I'm lonely.
That has a wife.
Who makes other men. Delicious fruit snacks.
Oh. Chris Carter asking Jay Davis if he wants to chop him. Like, I don't think he would have done it if he didn't. Oh! So many chops in this match, look. The fans are eating it up.
Oh! Rottweiler looking for that. Oh! Rottweiler looking for that spear that he likes to use and running into the turnbuckle.
But you know what? How smart is this on Chris Carter's part? Mason Malice, he injured Bulldog's shoulder last month. Now Chris Carter sees this, and he's probably trying to put the exact same strategy on Jay Davis.
Almost like picking a body part and working it is a smart thing to do in professional wrestling.
It is, but I mean, you got one dog injured, why not injure the other one?
I totally agree. I mean, you clear the field, you're the only ones left. Yeah, we do not have a lot of tag teams here at Premier Wrestling Federation right now. Our champions, March 6th will be taking on the Forsaken in a tag title match. The champs.
The champions.
French?
Oh, champion. There's gonna be a rematch with her now. We know how that one went down.
Well, the Chain's looking to get in that hunt for those tag titles. Or is any title here at PWF?
Oh!
Spine buster.
The sickening thought when Chris Carter's spine hit that canvas.
Jay Davis almost put Chris Carter through the mat.
One.
How did Chris Carter kick out of that?
Well, you see, you get that energy.
Let's look at that again. Reversal off the
What goes up must come down.
If Jay Davis was able to fall into that pin, this match would be over. Using one arm, not to show him impressive power, because that's all he can use right now. Huge back suplex.
That's all he needs to live Chris Carter and almost anybody in this federation, folks. Jay Davis, he works out 24/7. He eats workout.
When does he sleep?
He doesn't. I heard he doesn't.
Crowd getting behind Jay Davis, just like they get behind Bulldog. Crowd loves to bark, don't they?
Yeah, it's
Huge
addicting.
overhead, belly to belly overhead suplex, very nice and explosive from Jay Davis.
Oh, just throwing Chris Carter around the ring.
I don't know how much more Chris Carter can stand at this, but he needs to get back on top if he's going to stand a moment in his match.
You gotta wonder when that outside interference is gonna happen here. Oh!
Super kick put Jay Davis down on the mat. Jay might be out here. Let's see if Chris Carter goes to the top. He might capitalize on that right here.
But what we're gonna see, we're gonna see the 630 on a shooting star.
Or 450.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Chris Carter rotating.
Oh!
Landing on
Oh, no, he missed.
Spinning out.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Chris Carter has been broken in two!
That's got to be it. There's no way Chris is kicking out of this. Here's the cover. Put it in the books. That's a win. Virginia. Mason Now it's coming out of nowhere. Breaking up the count. Ruining this match. I think you're right. They got rid of Bulldog. Now they're trying to get rid of Jay Davis. Anyone who gets him to change his way is going to get taken out. It's a numbers game.
Do we have any more dogs in the back that can help? I doubt it.
Is there any more men in black that have chains?
So Jay Davis would have had that. Actually, he still did. He went by the qualifications.
Jay Davis is your winner, but he don't look much of a winner right now. And look at Chris Carter putting that arm bar to mess up that shoulder arm area.
Well, they injured Bulldog. They're trying to injure Jay. Trying to ring the bell, folks, to get him off.
Jay looked like he was about to come out of that arm bar, and the numbers just being too much, 2-on-1 after Jay went through a whole match.
Jay Davis actually worked too.
Oh! Slap in the face, bringing Jay Davis back to life. Big back elbow.
Here we go!
Fighting two men off here.
They thought it was gonna work.
Both men on the outside. Jay on the rope, trying to double clothesline. Turn around. Oh! The change put down here.
This crowd is eating this up. Jay Davis, welcome to PWF. You've done Bulldog proud tonight.
You should have stopped this match a long time ago. Who's the prisoner?
Jay Davis still writhing in pain. I don't know how smart of it was for him to use that big spear with an injured shoulder. It got the job done, but now he's laying there. All three men laid out here. This feels like it's not over yet.
I doubt it.
Shane's recuperating here. Jay Davis up to his feet.
Jay Davis still winning his match by disqualification. I mean, I don't think anybody really wants a disqualification victory. He wanted that 1, 2, 3.
Chris Carter doing his best evil villain impression, yelling, "You'll pay for this."
Bulldog want me to watch two bitches. He said they fight dirty. Every time they fight too, they like to joke people. You know what? If you lose the Rock Rider and the Bulldog, in case you two ascension.
Oh, in case you couldn't hear what he said, folks, Bulldog warned him that these guys like to fight dirty. But now it's going to be 2-on-2.
The Dog Pound will be in full effect.
The Dog Pound team of Jay Davis, the Raw Long, and Justin Bulldog Walker taking on the James at Ascension March 6th.
Yeah, let's have it. I'm ready for it.
Coming up next is the contract signing between Colin Bly and our champion, E-Rob.
No contact contract signing.
All right, what we're gonna have right now is the official title match contract signing for the PWF Heavyweight Championship between E-Rod and the #1 contender, the undefeated Common Bly. But also in this match, there's going to be a stipulation before this match. There's going to be a no contact clause because over the last 3 months, there's been nothing but interferences and beatdowns by Common Bly interfering in E-Rod's matches. There's been E-Rod coming out to confront Common Bly. So let's not wait any longer. I'm going to call out the champion first, E-Rod.
So Mr. Jerry Heacock doing his best to protect this main event, and let the fans understand what's happening. Both men, Colin Bly consecutively interfering in the matches with E-Rod, to the point where E-Rod was injured and couldn't wrestle last month. We don't want to, this to spill over. I mean, these men are decided attacking each other outside of PWF events, in the gym, in each other's homes. Just because the camera's not around to catch it doesn't mean it's not happening. I'm telling you right now, we've had multiple reports of these two guys going at it anytime they see each other. Colin Bly going out of his way to find E-Rod.
So you believe all of that? You believe that just because the camera hasn't been around, you believe Colin Bly has been spending his time trying to go and find E-Rod?
I'm going to call out the #1 contender, the undefeated Colin Bly.
Whether the reports are true or not, Jerry's doing what he thinks is best to protect this huge main event for our fans. So it happens on camera at Ascension.
It's Bly, and I'm here to fight.
Colin Bly making his way down here again. The dominant performances, one after another from undefeated. We cannot stress that enough. And the reason it's important is because there's stiff competition here at PWF. There's stiff competition everywhere.
I know these fans may disagree with the whole no contact thing because of course these guys they're here to see the action, the fighting, but at the same time it's very smart on Jerry's part to have these guys and try to get these contracts signed in a peaceful manner.
And one thing I noticed here is E-Rod's still holding that arm in a very vulnerable position. And that's what it's all about. That PWF title right there. Yep, that one he's pointing at right there.
All right.
Behave yourself.
Over the last 3 months, by hook or by crook, you have earned your #1 contenders match at Ascension March 6th.
Yes, he did.
But we But we've also noticed that over the last few months, you've interrupted just about every one of this man's matches, and you put him on the shelf last month with a shoulder injury. So that is leading up to the no contact clause that will be valid until Ascension March 6th, as soon as this paperwork is signed. After this paperwork is signed, you can't touch it. So, what I want right now, someone go ahead and step up, sign the contract first.
Yeah, Jerry should just step in the corner.
He's not ready to sign this. If he signs this, this is his death warrant. That means I'm gonna be the new champ.
More death.
I don't need no mugs to beat you. I'm gonna beat you 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. You ain't got potatoes to sign that.
They've been tossed.
You won't do it? You won't do it?
Hope he's at first.
Oh, he signed it. He signed it.
E-Rod stepping up and signing like the fighting champion he is.
E-Rod cannot touch Colin Bly, otherwise he will be fired.
Give the mic!
Give E-Rod the mic.
Oh! Oh my God!
To the table! Oh my God!
So much force! And he's not even done with him! But it's legal! Colin Bly he did not sign the contract! This is all fair!
On a 250, 280-pound man slams your head through a table. Jerry cowering in the corner. Jerry's beside himself. He can't believe what has happened to his champion. Jerry looks like a fool right now.
Because Jerry,
On the
Colin Black can no longer touch Erod.
You didn't read
Wait.
the fine print. It's going to be a tables match.
Oh!
Jerry needs to learn how to read contracts.
That means Blood's already won. He's already put Erod through the table. So if in a cinch, it will be Colin Black versus Erod and a tables match. Only way to win that match is to forcefully throw your opponent through a table.
You know, Erod has not moved. Erod is not getting up. He's just sitting there holding that injured shoulder. Colin Bly has his time. Look at this. A foot on his kill.
Hey,
I'm
it's no
concerned for
contact.
Erod. I'm concerned for Erod going to Ascension March 6th.